Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hola a todos, ¿cómo andan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm outside in the balcony. Let me show you around a little bit. Sunset will be very soon, but now I have a very big tree that is blocks a little bit my view, but I can see between the branches a little bit from here, and also have a good light from here. So welcome, 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 welcome to. Let me know if you can hear me well, see me well, if everything on the internet is properly. Okay, now I see comments are coming through, numbers are changing because it was kind of stuck. There was no movement of comments and things like this. I just want to make sure that you can hear me, you can see me, that everything's okay, at least from my side. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Diana or Diana, Mohan, Susan, hello, Mama Chi12, hello, Josephine, SS, or SS, I don't know, Anne Malawo, hello, Eve Townsend, Rhoda Shelley, Joseph Johnson, Peggy Lovell, King Nero, Pamela Mullins or Mullins, Miriam Cakes, Jane Land, Delia _ D, Mosem Papas Nalingua, saludos desde UK. Libuwani, hello from South Africa. Asia, hello. March, hello. Hola, Rocio. How are you? How are your parents back home? They are very well. Thank you. Beverly, I roll up to the family. Thank you. Thank you so much. Leila Gordon, hola, hola, hola. Jonathan, hi, Ro. Loved the Kenyan cover. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beverly Martin, good morning. I can see you and I can hear you and see you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Merche. Hello, Wilfred. Tuito. I wish I could get a woman from your country I marry. You have to go there. There are many. That's where they are. Erika, hello. Di Marie, hello. Jamaica Sense, good morning. Thank you. Okero Jr., hello. Obedience, hello from Zambia, Lusaka. Hello. Ashan Campbell, hello, Rocio. Good evening. Good evening. Joan, hello, Ro. How are you and your family doing? Very well. Thank you so much. Winfred Muta, hello, Rocio. Hello. Atelier Studio, watching from Nairobi. Thank you. Doreen Powell, hi Rocio, good day. Hope you're doing well. Kiss me Toto for me. Peace and love, Jamaican. Living in Antigua. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been listening to your music more than ever now. Love it. Thank you so much, Quinero. Thank you. I'm putting energy on that channel, and thank you because it's being well received. So thank you very much. I'm now trying to manage 2 channels plus a lot of things in life, but it's okay. I feel like I have the energy to do it. So I'm grateful. I'm very close to 10,000 subscribers in that channel. So yes, I'm growing it, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy. Rachel Mirano, have a good day. Thank you. Shaunda Scott, hello. Rocio, Marcia, I don't know if I should say Marcia or Marcia, but hello. Of course, she's from Jamaica. Pama Isa, hello. Sandra Pinas, hello. Mets World TV. Hope you're doing great with family. Yes, thank you so much. Hamisi Official, buenas noches, Ro, buenas noches. Angaya Official, hi, Rocio. Hi, Tomorrow and mi Toto. Thank you. Thank you. Sheila Ochaka, blessings, Rocio, blessings to you as well. Thank you. Boniface, I'm not sure. I always try to give a couple of versions of the name because maybe I'm pronouncing not in the most correct way. I think someone knocked the door. I'm not sure. They will knock again if that's the case. Char Wheels, hi Rocio, so glad to see that you are more active in the community. You look great. Thank you. Trudy, hello, Mama, how are you? I'm good. Thank you so much. Mr. JC Alcaraz, I want to say hello to all of you, most especially Rocio and Mara, Prince Maisha. Thank you. Rugare03, greetings. Carol Samuels, hello. Sherry Wind, hello. Munir Blogs, hello. Miss Niams, hello. Monica O. I think it's a O or a 0. I'm not sure. I think it's a O. Joseph Johnson, hello, Rocio. I really love the music and style you sang. Once you saw on TikTok, on Instagram. You are in Chin Pant. Please send me a copy of your email update. Okay. I don't really use TikTok, so if you ever see me, I have an official TikTok which is Ro Cabrera Music, just like my Instagram, just like the music channel, but I don't really use it. So if you see content, like new content from me on TikTok, that's not me. I'm not really using it. Let me type my email, Rocio Cabrera 14 at gmail.com. That is my email. Fijar mensaje, okay. And you are Lioness. Rocio, love your earrings. You are looking well. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're very cute. Erika, hi Rocio and everyone. Hello. Tapsile, hello. Shakira, hello. Delia D. Love the Swahili cover you did the other day. We can't wait for more. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bahati. Keep up the spirit. Thank you so much. Re11, hi Rocio. Ria from Canada. Give kisses and highs to Maisha. Thank you. Carla, Jamaica in the house. Hello. Annie B, thank you. Greetings. I love your content, especially with your horses. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yvonne, good day, Rocio. Good day to you. Helen, Rocio, you are a good wife. Thank you. Nana Melton, hello. So hello, guys. Hello. Nice to see you all. Welcome to the ones who are joining here. You can type your greetings. You can participate on this chat. Welcome, everybody. It's nice to talk to you again. Let me show you again the sun. Let's see if you can see it. No, well, not really, because the sun is turning stronger, like more orange, because the sunset is right in the corner. I take a look at the sun and then I cannot read the messages too much. Um, Let me adjust my eyes against to the screen. Have you used the washer as yet, Rocio? No, we haven't installed it yet, but very soon. I just came back from the supermarket. By the way, we have a new washer machine, but we haven't installed it yet. But I just came back from the supermarket because I bought the special baby products for washing. It's a washing machine that washes and dries, and that will be amazing for Maisha's clothes, for example, and for the bedding, for example, when we are having guests, um, at the moment that we are renting the rooms in the villa and things like this. That's very good to use the dryer because it's more hygienic. It kills all the bacteria, Then and their clothes come out of the dryer like perfectly, no wrinkles nor anything. You just have to fold it and that's it. Very good. But we're not gonna be using it for all the clothes, just for Maisha's and probably for bedding when we are working with the villa and having a guest. So 266 on the other side. Thank you so much. Welcome. Give this video a like so I can also have 260 likes as well. Michael N. Hello. Hello. Your family farm life. Hello. But the sun also kills germs as well. Yes, that is true. That is true. But also the finishing, by just hanging the clothes, removing them from the washer. Sorry if I moved the camera too much. Maybe I moved my legs. I'm just putting my laptop in the legs. I'm not using any type of table. When it gets dark, I will move inside and I will be using the desk. But for now, maybe it looks a little bit shagala bagala because I'm moving the laptop. So what I was saying is when you take out when you take out when you take out the clothes from the washing machine, they are all full of wrinkles. Of course, you have to plah plah to make them straight a little bit. Then you hang them, and they dry. Yes, but the difference with the dryer is that they won't have any wrinkles, because the mix of the humidity and and everything, that. So it's different. And it's also an more like it's hotter as well. Uh, but yes. Okay, so all right, welcome again, once again, to the ones who are joining. I hope you're good. Thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Tú bebes agua? Sí, agua. Water. Yes, I'm drinking water. Water with natural electrolytes. What is that? The water, me, personally, I don't like to drink the boiled water here because I don't like the smoke taste when it's boiled in the fire outside with the wood. It has it smells like smoke and it tastes like smoke, and I cannot have it. I cannot have it at all. So I play I keep buying I buy water in the plastic bottles. But that water doesn't really hydrate you. It's like you drink water and you feel like nothing has changed. Like you still uh, you're still thirsty. Why? Because it has zero minerals, and that's the reason why. So what I do to actually add natural electrolytes, you can buy some electrolytes in the that it comes with a powder, and you can put it in the water. Some of them have flavors and things like this. But if you want to electrolyte your water naturally, you add a little bit of salt. I use the Himalayan salt, the rose salt, the rose color Himalayan salt, a little bit, and lemon. And the difference is huge. Is huge. Is huge. So I learned that not too long ago, because I was drinking water with lemon all the time, but now I add the salt, and it has a lot of minerals. So it has like a different density as well. When you drink the water, you actually feel like something different is happening when you drink. Um, yes, Agnes says the water from those springs is best water to drink. Actually, yes, absolutely yes, but I don't like it when they boil it in the fire, in the wood, and it has that smoky taste. I don't like anything that tastes smoky. Even, for example, mezcal from Mexico. Mezcal from Mexico is an alcoholic um, um, drink, super strong, that has a smoky taste because they actually one part of the plant that is used to 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 do the drink is actually burn, and smoke, and then it has a smoky. I don't like it just for that. I don't like anything that it has like a smoky taste, but especially the water. It really tastes like smoke, and I cannot. So I still buy on water. So hi, can add magnesium as well to your drinking water, or search first to see how helpful it is daily to be taken. Yes, yes, that is good. But I eat bananas daily. Banana has a lot of magnesium, and lately I've been, especially since I was able to buy a lot of nuts, different type of nuts that I don't usually get here. I'm making this smoothie, and a lot of the ingredients that I'm using have a lot of magnesium as well. So, but bananas in my daily magnesium and potassium, a lot of them coming from the bananas. So, so yeah. Um, Drink it without boiling it. It is safe. I don't understand the boiling of spring water. I guess I don't know. Everybody here is quite convinced of boiling it, just in case. But I do understand that water from a spring is supernatural to drink. So yes, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. But okay, okay. 309 over there. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, today I wanted to clarify some small topics. Um, because I just think it's necessary, because I also want to get rid of this, like, this sense of fear that has appeared after we announced that Marwa will be having a brand manager. Um, I know a lot of people are very positive about them, and they are able to see uh, a very positive future in this. But at the same time, I've been receiving a good amount of emails and messages and etc., with a big sense of fear about this decision that we have that we had, when it comes to having a brand manager for Marwan. And I want to clarify, first of all, what is a brand manager? What is the job of a brand manager? Or what is the job of our brand manager, Marwa's brand manager? Okay, because sometimes I think that, especially for the type of messages, the words used in those messages, on those messages, um, sometimes I think that of course they were projecting a lot of fear from their thinking, and sometimes my answer to some of them was like, some of them were like, I'm so against about this because this I'm going to explain more about this thinking. But first of all, what I want to organize myself in my mind first to how is it that I'm going to develop this conversation about this topic, so I don't make it a mess. But I want to clarify that a brand manager has no control over Marwa's career in general, has no control over Marwa's channel. A brand manager, what his job is just to go knock doors and open possibilities for Marwa. That's all the job of a brand manager. He doesn't have his account for his YouTube, his password, his anything, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Okay? How we signed, everybody's like, please sign, you have to do this and you have to do this before you do. Guys, calm down, please. Trust us. Trust me, because I'm also behind this. Maro told me, Rocio, you deal with this. So trust me, we have done agreements, contracts, non-disclosures. We have even designed the things that are important for Marwa to be in that paper, and we sign it, Marwa sign it. Guys, just calm down, please, and trust us in this process, okay? We did nothing like signing a 10 years contract at all. No, we are going slow in this. This guy is, he's also being tested, especially by me. And yes, I want us to calm down, and I want us also to have a positive view. A lot of you have come to me and say, what if the haters are behind this? Guys, we cannot live by the haters. Guys, we don't live for them. We're not really planning our life. Oh, what if the haters? No, we don't live like that. Why? All of us together here, let's do an exercise together. Let's change completely our perception of how things, let's switch the energy, and let's say, what if it's God sending this guy to unlock the highest potential of Marwa's career? What if it's good? Instead, what if he fails? What if he betrays this guy? What if it comes from the haters are behind it? What if it's coming? What if it's a hand from heaven that's actually coming to bring light to Marwa's career, as my wish is, and when you switch the energy like this, you open to possibilities. And this that I'm trying to do with you guys, because I know how much most of you 390 watching right now, I'm pretty sure that 390 of you, 396 of you are here because of Mara as well. You probably are Mara's followers as well. Um, and I know how much you love him, but we need to switch this energy to upgrade him, because also the energy that you radiate and the energy that you evoke to Mara's channel also has an impact. Trust me, trust me. So if we switch the energy, if we switch the thinking, you know, and if you apply this that I'm saying in your life as well, you can open possibilities, very different possibilities, very different horizons in your life when you switch from negative thinking to positive thinking. Okay, so I want us to believe that this is something great that is about to happen to Marwa's career. And it's also very important. Me, I see success. Me, I'm following success in my lane. I'm road to success. Okay. Yes, some stones can come in the middle. Yes, the devil wants to distract us. Yes, but we are still in our lane. And when we focus and when we work on it and when we are honest in our heart, when we are coherent to what we are doing, when we are emanating a good energy, we also attract good. Mara's career is very important for me because Mara is now my family, okay? And a family is also a business, you know? I want to be successful and I want my husband to be successful, even more successful than me, because he's the leader. He's the lead of our family. He's the lead of my family. So I will make sure that he grows, not that he goes down, okay? If we have to make some changes, we will make some changes all the time. But me, I focus on positivity. And I want you guys to also try to see things with positive and forget about all these parasites. Forget about the parasites. They get crazy when I use this word, okay? They start like they they react like crazy. Okay? Let's forget about them. We cannot create our life thinking what are going to say. What are they going to say? You think that we wake up just thinking like that? You think that Mara right now is thinking about what they are going to say? Do you think that I don't even know their names, their faces, nothing, you know? We don't watch them. We have no idea what they say. They're just talking, they are just talking about people that have no idea that they exist. Imagine how their life is. We cannot create our life thinking about what they are going to say, what people are going to say. What if they are thinking, what if they are planning? I don't care. I don't care. Because the higher one, the source, God, the universe, is taking control of my life, is taking control of Mara's life. We are divinely protected. This is why I have 333 here. Oh, wait. 333. I cannot show you. 3333. Everybody's always asking about my tattoos, and they make a lot of dramas about my tattoos, especially this one. And tell us the truth of your tattoos. 333 means I am protected. I am protected by my angels, by God, by my guide. I'm always protected, you know? So I insist, 465 right now on the other side. We are a big community here. We are a big emanation of energy here, okay? We need to think positive. We need to think, oh, what if it fails? What if it works? What if it's good? What if it takes us to the next level and we can be greater? Okay? What if Mara reach 1 million subscribers after this brand management? that I am behind this. Okay. I also have received comments or saying, why you're not manager? You should be Marwa's brand's manager. I cannot be Marwa's brand's manager because I am my own brand manager. You know, I'm also a growing brand. Okay. I am managing now 2 channels, my travels channels, my music channels. Okay. And that is my brand. I'm also a brand, especially when Ro Cabrera music uh, shines and grows the way I expected in a future. I will also need a brand manager in the future, but for now, I am my own brand manager. I am there sending emails, knocking on doors for collaborations and brand deals and things like that, because I also like to do that. And as well, they are coming to me as well. God's willing, I'm about to do one that I used to want it. I used to try to search for them because I was like, oh, I want to collaborate with them. I want to collaborate with this company, with this brand. And I was trying to look how to get them, and I couldn't. And then I forgot. I let it go. I let it go. I detached from my dream, from my desire. I detached from it. They sent me an email telling me that they want to work with me. They have come with me. So manifesting. Manifesting. So God's willing, I'm about to do something with them, and I will take those 2 beautiful birds that have passed. Maybe you heard it, you didn't see it, but you heard it as a confirmation that is happening. So so yes, guys, I want us to be positive about the situation. Let me explain once again for the ones who are here, but you guys need to like this video because we are almost 500 and only 200 likes. Let's bring it up. Give this video a like, please, and thank you. I want to clarify once again that the job of the brand manager has nothing to do with controlling Marwa's channel, with controlling Marwa's career. Marwa will be, we still be in Marwa. We're not going to change his personality. We're not going to change who he is. We are just going to take him higher for who he is, okay? And he has no he doesn't have the password of his channel and things like that. Nothing. The job of the brand manager is the way I said it before. He goes and knocks on doors. Hello, I'm looking for opportunities for Marwans. That's all. He's just over there opening doors for Marwa to go higher on his career, to be more successful, to reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 millions, whatever that he's meant to reach. Okay. And once again, as I said at the beginning, I have received a lot of fear projection from some of you. Even I received a message that I answer it. Because I'm also very straightforward sometimes to giving my opinions. And I guess at some point, some of you already know me a little bit when it comes to that. And somebody was saying like, what if it fails? The haters, why are you so much thinking about what they are going to say? Guys, let them go. Let them go. Let them evaporate. Don't starve them. We have to starve them. That's how a parasite dies, when you don't feed them. Okay. Once again, we see that we have content because I get crazy when I use that word. But they are vampires, energetic vampires. So what another name? They also call me names. So, but Yes, what if we change the dialogue, we change our inner speech about this, we change our mindset about this, and what if, instead of thinking, what if actually the haters are behind this, blah, 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 what if is God's hand bringing evolution for Marwa, bringing evolutions for Marwa's career? Once again, I tell you, Marwa is now my family. So Marwa's success is very important for me. I declare myself a successful woman and I will still growing. But I want my man to be even more successful than me because he's the lead of the family. He's the head of the family. Okay. He needs to be higher than me. Okay. I will be super successful like me. I am successful already, but you guys, you can just wait. Just sit and wait because I will keep on growing and growing and growing. And I know I'm meant to shine. I'm meant to shine. But he needs to shine brighter than me. Okay? Okay. And the family is a business also. We also have a villa to build. Okay? We have a house to finish. We need to keep upgrading. We need to keep making more income. Okay? Um, Everybody is always, when are you going to finish this? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? We need to make more income to make everything at the same time is possible. Because many of you always say to me, why he doesn't finish? Why he not? Well, some dreams are very expensive, okay? Some dreams are very expensive. So we need to make money. I am making money. Mara is making money. We need to make double, as I'm telling you. And this is not about being greedy because one of the messages I received, it was very funny. Like, what if he fails? And then they will say, this is Rocio's fault because he wanted to make more money out of him. Yes, I want my man to make more money, not in a greedy way, just in a successful way. That's the order of life, okay? Because we have very expensive dreams. Mara is building a very big villa. He still wants to make a swimming pool. He still wants to make landscaping. He built a house with like 5 kitchens, okay, with I don't know how many bedrooms, I don't know how many toilets. We still have to do. I'm about to do. Well, I haven't said this, but I'm about to do my wardrobe, the walk-in closet, and I will be paying for it because I cannot wait anymore until Mara is able to do. Mara has priorities, you know, but we could be in a position that we say, yeah, let's do this and this and this all at the same time, but we cannot. So we have to open doors for us to be able to move forward and actually do things and not to wait, oh, let's wait until our next payment so I can actually work on this and this, and then the next payment to actually work on this and this and this. We are very, very, very abundant. Yes, by God's grace, we are. And I'm very grateful about it. But I still want to open more doors because once again, we are full of dreams. Like literally, something I love about Mara is that he's so dreamy, just like me. Together, my hands, my 10 fingers are not enough for the amount of projects that we want and the amount of dreams that we have and the amounts of things that we want to do. And we make them be, both of us. Me, I'm a go-getter. Maro is a go-getter, and we make things come true. But our dreams are expensive. Some of them are expensive. So I want to keep growing in my career. I want to keep upgrading myself. I want Marwa to do the same. He wants to reach 1 million subscribers. So we need to do things for that. We need to move. You cannot get different results with the same movement, with doing the same thing. So, and by the way, when someone was telling me why you're not Mara's brand manager, again, I am managing my own brand. You know, I'm also working on my own projects. Okay, I'm also working on my own dreams and ideas that are individual. You know, that has nothing to do with Mara. I'm also knocking doors and looking for opportunities for myself, for my own self growth. I'm also doing things here in the house. Okay. I'm also now running two channels, this channel, the traveling channel, and my music channel. If you have noticed, I'm putting more energy on my music as well. And I'm also planning along, well, I'm planning also things that are coming very soon that will be happening, future traveling with Mara and I, because now I'm kind of the one who organized those things. I'm also doing that. And I'm also a full-time mother. Okay. So, but I am behind this brand managing of Mara. Okay. Because everything that these guys, um, this guy, I don't want it to sound like this disrespectful. Actually, his name is Gershon. Okay. um Whatever he does pass through me. Okay. So I'm still Mara's brand manager at some point, not officially. He's the one who's doing the job, and like I delegate to him, but it passes through me. I say this is good, this is has nothing to do with Mara. Like, for example, he's already people are reaching out to him, and he's also looking for things. Um and he came up, for example, with a collaboration that I told him, honestly, this has nothing to do with Mara. I cannot see Mara promoting this type of products. He wouldn't even know what to say about it. But for example, this other one is very good for him. Okay. So I think I'm still being Mara's brand manager at some point. I'm the one receiving the appointments. Okay. For, is that my mic? Yeah. um I'm the one receiving emails for appointments and things like this. So I'm still very much involved in in Mara's Mara's brand. Okay. And the management, doing as I can. But I cannot go 100% fully in the way that we should go with Mara. Mara is a very big brand. Okay. Me, I'm close to 50K. He's an extra zero. An extra zero is a lot of people. Okay. A higher range. Almost 9 years of career. He's a huge different thing. Okay. So he needs another type of strength. Okay. Another type of strategic. Okay. And I cannot give my 100% to that, to what he actually deserves. That's why I decided to work with this guy, Gershon. Okay. I was the one interviewing this guy. I was the one reading. We did agreements and no disclosures, all these papers that you were really worried about it. We did it, guys. We did it. So I want us to calm down. I want us to believe that this is something good. I also received like this type of comments, like saying, I wish you would have protected yourself in case they face, if it would have protected yourself from the die-hard fans of Marwa. Like, if this is failing, like, you're all going to kill me, you know? And I'm super against this decision, because Marwa is a kind man, and kindness and branding they don't go together. And like, so what is that? What I was able to read behind that energy is that type of friend that I don't know, for example, you start to work on your life and you start to get better, and then you have a better job and you buy yourself a car and you move to a very nice house, and then you start to upgrade your life, and they come and tell you, oh, you have changed. Those type of friends that they only want you when you are in your level, but if you get better in life, they don't like you anymore. I feel like sometimes, um and don't take this in a bad way. Maybe you can reflect on this and notice, oh wait, I'm one of those. um like, you don't want Mara to grow. It's like that feeling, you know, you want him to be the same. You want him to be stagnant and static and not move. Like, I've seen sometimes comments say, oh, Mara, I used to like you better when we were single. Well, Mara is dreaming with a family. Mara wants 10 kids, so that doesn't mean being single forever. Mara wants to evolve in life, you know. Some people want him to be the same forever. And no, change is the only constant in life. We need to change, we need to evolve, we need to get better. That's the game of life, okay? So, and um, I told that person that it was totally wrong. Sorry. But there's nothing like, so only very bad people are having brand deals. No, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So you're not meant to be successful, super successful. You have to be a very bad person to do that. You are not being kind. No. And actually, this is exactly what I told to that person, is the more he has, the more he will be able to give. That's exactly what happens with the energy of money. A lot of people think that money changes you. No, money shows who you are. If you have more money, you are a helper, then you can help the more. You can help more, okay? You have more to give. The more you have, the more you can give. If you have nothing to, if you have nothing, you can give barely nothing, okay? So I want us to switch all this energy to think that um, this is a very good moment, a very good possibility. We are opening doors for evolution. We are opening doors for growth, and this has a very good fate. And just once again, we are not living our life thinking about what are this group are going to say. No, no, we know, not at all, not at all. Growth begins where the comfort zone ends. Shine with courage and positivity. Thank you so much, Haley G. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so yeah, once again, also, I'm still behind all this brand manager. Everything is passing through me. I'm actually the one in communication with him. He doesn't communicate with Mara, he communicates with me. Okay, so I'm still very much behind, but um, I'm also a very busy woman. I like to be busy. I'm a woman full of dreams, and I like to make them true. I'm a go-getter once again. I'm just like Mara in terms of that. Um, so and I have individual dreams as well that I need to work on them, you know, and I don't have anybody to help me in that. So I'm also my own brand manager for my own businesses. Okay, so and once again, I'm a full-time mother. You know, I don't have a nanny. I take care of Maisha 97% because I have an estancia, and I actually have a new house manager, but she has never really taken care of Maisha yet. But only if I have to do something. For example, now I'm live and I know they are taking care of Maisha, but it's only 1 hour, 2 hours. The rest, I do everything with Maisha. Okay, I take shower for Maisha. I do everything with Maisha. I don't really have a nanny. I'm the one fully dedicated to my child. Okay, because I want to. Let me clarify this. Um, I want to be also a full-time mother. I'm happy that I'm able to do it while also working on my dreams, working on my doing my job, living all these things. So I'm so grateful. Honestly, I feel like I'm in a very good moment right now because it's like I'm more settled. Is I'm getting too dark. If I'm getting too dark, I go inside, okay, and I turn the light because it's already very dark. But me, I can see myself quite okay. Mm, so I hope that it's clear. I hope now things are clear about it. If you are just new here, we have a very long conversation. You can go back to the beginning. Um, but I just mentioned something that will bring me to the next little thing that I want to say. And yes, I was saying that I feel better right now. I feel like my life is now more organized. What is it? Okay. Ken, you need what? A sweater for my shop? Okay. Here. Here, here, here. Here, here. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. What I was saying. It's too dark. It's too dark. Should I go inside? Should I go inside? You let me know. Okay. But I have this light in front of me. It makes me very, very white. I think now it's getting dark, right? It should go inside. Okay, let's go inside because also this child is screaming. Let's go inside. And I will turn the lights. Also, I should be closing the door because mosquitoes will come in. 1 second, guys. Okay, let me connect this here, this light here. We are 600 on the other side. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. And I'm about to connect this light here. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Whoa. Wow. Okay. All right. Something that I was saying is that, yes, I'm feeling so much better now. Honestly, I feel like since I gave birth 9 months ago, just now, I feel like more organized in my life. I feel like I'm settling more. I feel like all this time I was all over the place. I didn't know how to organize my life now, being a mother and doing the rest and things like that. And I feel like I was all over the place, honestly. Now I feel like I'm more settled and just feeling good. It feels good, so I'm feeling more creative, I'm feeling more energized, I feel more inspired, I feel more positive as well. A lot of factors that are changing in my life, and I know you know this as well, because I'm also super transparent when I'm not feeling well, and you can notice just like that. But it's nice to feel nice, it's nice to feel good. I feel like a lot of things are just now falling into place and now being more organized. Yes, I have now a new house manager. She's actually a trained lady for these activities in the house. So all I'm hoping is that now I don't have to stress about little things that I used to stress. And I'm very happy about it because I feel like also my home is falling into place in things that were very shagala bagala and were stressing me also some of the things are taking shape, like the kitchen, as I was telling you before, I am about to do this walk-in closet. I already have the design. I'm just waiting for a few more steps to start working on it, but that's my own project about it. That's my own project. I will be sponsoring this because I cannot wait for Mara any longer to finish the priorities until he reaches here. So I want to take charge on that because I really need to also have some organization in my room, because it's the place where I spend the most time here. Hey, I just wanna fly DJI drones. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Be blessed, and I hope it comes back to you multiply. Thank you so much for supporting. Um, so I decided, literally, some of my clothes are still inside suitcases. So, for a woman that actually likes to dress nicely as possible, even if I'm here in the village wearing gumboots, I'm being focused on also caring about my self look, my self care, and the way I look and things like that. I don't really like to look miserable and not dressing nice and things like this. Even if it's not the top, like I'm never overdressed or anything. I mean, I can't overdress at all, but at least I like to look like I'm put together. So that is very different when you don't have a place to put your stuff correctly. I'm also a Libra. I like things to look nice and clean and neat. Of course, I'm a mess sometimes. Of course, this room is messy, gets messy in 5 seconds with a child. So part of life, that is life. That is life in general. Something that I was hearing from another mother the other day is, like, she was saying, it's so interesting how fast, when you have a baby, with how fast your house can turn into a mess and how long it takes to reorganize it. And she was comparing that example with life in general, because sometimes life is like that. So from one day to another, your life can turn into a completely mess. And coming back to that, the way I was feeling, like I was feeling for 9 months since I gave birth, I was all over the place. I feel totally disorganized, and I didn't know how to control my life. And just now, after 9 months, I feel like my life now is, wow, reaccommodating, and it feels very good. But she was just giving that example of just seeing her own life, her own house being a mess for her baby, and just noticing as well that sometimes you take time to reorganize it. And that is life sometimes. So I really liked that connection and example. So what is it that I want to say about having a new house manager is that I've also been receiving some messages, emails, and things like that about someone saying that it's working here. Okay. And yes, indeed, we find out that there is a lady that is making videos saying, oh, my second day in working at Ayamaro's place and things like that. But she doesn't show anything. Why? Because she's not here. She's not here. Okay? She's lying. She's lying. She's lying in your face. Okay? So that is a lie. She's not working here. She's not working here. This lady is just making live videos. Okay? She's lying. So for all those that were like kind of worried because I don't know, she's connected to I don't know who and this, she is lying. She's lying in your face. And we have this saying in Spanish, las mentiras tienen patas cortas, which means that lies have short legs. which means that basically the light come to the surface sooner or later, sooner than later, actually. And no, I just want to clarify that she is lying. She's not here. She's not working for us. She haven't been hiring. She's just making videos lying to you, because I know that most of the time when someone adds in his title, I am Mara, many of you go and watch. So I just want to clarify that. Because maybe I'm saying, yes, I have a new manager, and then you can connect it. Well, no. Let me clarify it. And if someone is lying about my family, I'm coming here straightforward to say that she is lying. Okay. So I think I'm not sure if there's something else I have to say. We are 600 plus on the other side. Please give this video a like. So Ro, I am sending you some coffee right now. Anyone come join me? Gordon, thank you so much. Gordon is talking about buymeacoffee.com/Ro Cabrera Music. That is my page. Most of the time is in my description down below. That is a way that you can actually buy me a coffee that is worth $1. $1 is one coffee. You can send as many coffees as you want. I really appreciate Gordon because he sends me coffees the most. Is his platform to support me the most. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gordon. I really appreciate your support. So okay, I think that's what I wanted to say. If you have any questions or something to say, this is the moment. Okay. I don't know if the internet is, because I saw like the comments got stuck. There's nothing. Okay. People are rightly concerned, especially what happened with blah 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 blah, locked out of his own masterclass. Yes, but what happened for that situation is that Marwa handled things in a very different way, in a way that I wouldn't have done it. So things are this time are very different. Once again, this guy he doesn't have the password to his channel or things like that, the way some people are thinking. He doesn't have control over Mara's channel. He doesn't have control over Mara's career, because we are the ones who say yes or no to any type of business that Mara can apply in his channel. Mara is still the owner of his life, okay, in general, his career, okay? So things are being done in a more professional way here, with clarifications, with agreements, with no disclosures and things like this. So we are trying to do everything in the most how can I say it? In the most professional way, for things to be good for everybody. Okay. Ro, what camera do you use for vlogging, and what camera would you recommend as a content creator? So I use this one. I am using currently the DJI Action 4. Here is this little one. It's very nice. And it's as small as the GoPro, but I consider this one to be better than GoPro because this one has zoom. You can zoom, and it's very good at night. GoPro is actually very bad when you're filming day night, okay, during the night. And this one is very, very good. I would like also to have the Osmo Pocket, which is the one that is like long and smaller. That one I think is even better, a little bit better than this one, the quality. But this is super good. and I really recommend it. This records in 4K quality as well. I really recommend it for street blogging, for example, because it's very small. I use it this way. Let me show you. This is like a protector. I use it like this, and then I use this one here. This is like exactly to hang or to put a tripod on it, to put a stand or anything, and it's magnetic. It goes like this. You see, I have to press to remove, but it has a magnet, so it's very powerful, and then it clicks, so it's very difficult to remove. And I use it like this. I don't have a stand. I don't like to use anything, because this, like this, I can just put it in my pocket. I can have it if I carry a small purse or anything. I can have it, and if I'm filming on the streets, maybe I go like this, and nobody really notice that I'm filming. So that's what I use it, just like this. And I have this very shagala bagala rope to actually hang it on my hand, and that's the way I use it. Me, I would really like to give it more like a cinematic image to my videos. So I would like to uh, evolve to a more like a professional camera in the future, but that changes the facilities. For example, for blogging in the streets and things like this, I would always need to carry something bigger and things like this. But I know I could reach a different type of videos if I get that. But for now, this is the one that I'm using, and I really recommend it. I recommend it more than GoPro, to be honest. I think it's way better. The camera is DJI Action 4, okay? But there's also the DJI Osmo. Like 90% of the content creators are using that camera. Actually, let me show you, because Mara has it, but Mara received it as a gift, and he didn't open it yet. But this is the one, DJI Osmo Pocket. I would really like to have this one as well. Very nice. This one moves. You can follow your face. So it's very nice if you want to just put the camera standing like this and you want to record yourself moving. The camera will follow you and things like this. So it's also, most of the content creators right now are using this camera. 90% of them, if you go and check online what's going on, most of them are using that one. Me, this is the one I have for now. So okay. Hey Rocio, something different from the current discussion. Have you thought about installing a grand piano? Visitors area would provide a super excellent acoustic. What do you think? I do think that that's something that we have in mind with Mara. 100%. I think I think actually it's Mara's idea, and I just approve it 100%, 200%. I would be happy to have a piano in the house one day. So I play a little bit. I don't play too much, but if you have a piano and you can sit and practice, and I also want Maisha to grow in an artistic environment as well, So I'm fully. I'm so positive about that type of idea. Yes, I support it 300%. 300%. I would love to have a piano in the house. Maybe a big one. We call it piano de cola, the one that has like the big one. Or you also have the wall piano as well. Of course, the big one, the grand piano, would look amazing. They are super expensive, but any piano would be very nice for the house for sure. Yes. Hola Ro, qué bueno el live stream. Mantén ese espíritu positivo. Sé que tienes grandes planes y darán frutos abundantes en todo el mundo. Jackie, muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Jackie is telling me, hello Ro. So good this live stream. Keep that positive spirit. I know you have very big plans and they will give abundant fruits all over the world. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Maisha is going to walk soon. What is the plan with the stairs? That's another thing that I was telling you before. Maro has arrived. That's another thing that I was telling you before. We always get, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? When are you going to do this? God matata, when are we putting? Everybody's concerned. Basically, since I'm pregnant, everybody wants to put us the rail on the staircases. What do you have to say?
Hey guys, good evening from East Africa. Asmara here. Just came from work. Yes. Thank you guys for always supporting us. So, what was your question again?
Like everybody is very concerned because Maisha is about to walk, but
the rails.
The rails in the staircases. Yeah. But they are asking these questions since I'm pregnant, basically.
Yeah. But the thing is, guys, look, for example, this house needs hot water. This house needs first hot water. This house needs beds. There are some rooms that don't have beds. This house needs a kitchen to operate. Then you can even tell now, like honestly, and those three things I've mentioned could easily take over 10,000 US. And even those rails that you want to put, our budget should be around minimum 4 to 5,000 US.
Yeah, because it will be like very classy and nice. And
not even just classy, they go up to the upstairs. You know?
And it's 3 floors of
yes.
rails. Yeah.
So being in my position, what would you do? Would you first have a kitchen where people can cook or have hot water in the house? People can shower, they can go anytime and shower. Or you're going to have rails because your son is growing. Yeah. All right, guys. And remember, that is just things that the house needs. We also have a home. We need to pay workers. We need to do some, I don't know what and what. So a lot of things are needed. I really like these lights. Yeah, it's very cool and calm.
Yeah.
All right, Rocio, I'm going because I've released my video.
Okay.
So I'm going to the premiere.
Okay, you released already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, enjoy. But you can tell us which one should we start with, hot water or kitchen? I think we need to start with hot water, and also we need to add more CCTV cameras this month. And then I have like 10 neighbors who want me to take their kids to school.
Yeah, plus that, plus all of those extras. Yeah, that's why we are here trying to grow our businesses, trying to grow our career, because our plans are expensive, our dreams are expensive, and we need to make money, you know? So basically, yes, all the time people ask, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do, why you don't finish this? When are you going to... We are going step by step as much as we can. But everything is money. Everything is money. We live in this world that runs with this amazing energy of exchange, which we call money. and that give us a lot of possibilities to do things, to build houses, to have a nice bed to sleep, to feed ourselves and our families. But we need to make it. We need to exchange our energies, exchange hours of work, hours of our talents, our skills, or maybe even do things that we don't agree, that we don't like, that we hate, just in order to get this so-called money. So yes, let's be patient. This house is huge. It's not going to be finished tomorrow, and we get paid once a month also. So we also need to set dates and organize. No, this is a horrible insect. Sometimes some very strange insects come here out of nowhere and they fly. When they fly, it's like the worst thing. but, but okay, guys. Okay. Let me close this in 5 minutes. 5 minutes only. I hope I was able to clarify everything. If you are here just now, we had a very interested and very detailed explanation. Well, I think so, about this new brand management for Mara's career. So I want all the concerns to evaporate, all the concerns to go away, and just be a huge mass of positive thinking. Okay. And just think, expect the best, always expect the best for your life. Okay. In general, do things expecting the best, the best. What if it fails? No. What if it works? What if it's good? What if it changed my life for the better? What if things happen in a good way? Okay? Okay? We take the risk expecting the best. Okay? Okay? And I want us to be positive about life in general. We are so brainwashed to think about the negative. Okay, we are so brainwashed for society, by the news on TV. Just imagine if you watch and if you turn on your TV, 90% of the news that they will show you are negative. Okay, and that's a reality. That's how we are programmed to always think negative. Why? Because our thoughts are very powerful. Our thoughts dictates our life. Okay. When I wake up and I'm in a bad mood and all my mindset is negative, I have a very horrible day. Okay. When I wake up and I see the sun brighten and I say, oh, what a beautiful day, and today is going to be a good day. In fact, it's a good day because I'm just dictating with my own thoughts. Okay. So we are here for you, Ro. We are winning together. What if it all goes well? Yes. Let's think this way. Please. I'm using the word please. Let's try to change, to be positive, to release this energy. Shake all your body. If you think that things are going wrong, if you fear about this new thing that we are going, if this new way that we are taking, if you fear that it's going to fail, if you're thinking too much about what this uh, negative entity will say, just shake your body, release everything from your body, let it go. Go for a run, go for a walk, connect with nature, read a book, watch stand up, watch comedy, laugh. Actually, laughing is one of the fastest reset for the body. to release endorphins and bring positive energy into us. So shake your body. Yes, shake your body and release that, and let's just change. Let's have a more brightful and colorful view of life for you and for Marwa. Let's expect the best for this. This is my man. This is my family now. I want the best for him. I am a very smart woman. I'm very intelligent, and I'm also, I know I'm meant to be successful. Once again, um, I consider myself successful already, but I'm going to be greater, and I want my man to be greater than me. Okay, so I will push him to grow. I will push him, and if he doesn't want to grow, then that's up of him. Me, I will never take him down. Me, I will always push him for better. If he doesn't want to take it, then that's on him, of course. We have free will in life. Okay, that's up to him. It's his decision, and then life will decide. For example, he wants to say no to me. You know what? I'm okay the way I want. I don't want to grow. I just want to be like this forever. I don't want to change anything. I don't want progress. I don't want anything, which we know that that's not Mara. I don't know, probably our paths go different ways, because me, I will keep going higher. So I will also push him to go higher with me so we can walk together, because now we are a family. Um, um, and yeah, that's what I want for him. Once again, if he's only using 30% of his potential, that is nothing. That is nothing. We are wasting a lot of opportunities for us that we need. Once again, he came and told you, oh guys, I need to make the kitchen, I need to put hot water, I need to do this, I need to do that, and that. I need to choose what to do first, because we cannot do that all at the same time. We don't have the possibilities right now, but we can create the possibilities to make everything at the same time. We can. I know we can. We can. So we need to use, and we have a lot of doors waiting for us that we go and we open them. I know we have a lot of doors that are just unlocked. They don't even have the key on. They are just waiting for us to go and open them. So me, I'm a go-getter. Maro is also a go-getter. And that is the energy that I want in my partnership in life. Okay. So also marriage, it should be treated as a business. Okay. As a company, you want to grow. You want to grow as a person, as a team. He is my team. So I want the best for him. I want the best for him. So I hope you understand. I hope I was clear in this. Let's expect the best for this. If we have to cancel, if this doesn't work, we will see it. Okay. Oh, my computer is some energy saving. If we have to change it, we will change it. That's no problem. We can start from zero once again. Hundreds of times I started from zero. I love starting from zero. Okay. I love jumping into the unknown. I have done it multiple times. I love dying and reverting again, like the phoenix. Okay. That's the energy in me. And we are here to experience life, and we can have them, and we can make the best of it. We can make the best of it. So yes, let's be positive, please, please, please. Because once again, you are very important in this process. You are very important. You also have your own energy. We are like a big mass of energy. We are in this together, okay? So I need you to be positive. Let's practice to be more positive, please. Let's practice to fear less and to love more, okay? The opposite of love is not hate, it's fear. Remember that. So let's stop fearing and let's start loving more. Let's start seeing life with colorful life, okay? With colorful eyes. Okay. And let's allow ourselves to open to new possibilities. Okay. God wants the best for us. God wants us to be killing it in life. Okay. He doesn't want us to suffer. He doesn't want us poor. He doesn't want us. No, 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 no. God wants us to rock it. Okay. So let's just think it that way. Let's just imagine that God's hand is coming from heaven to give this opportunity to my Marwa. Okay. Because that's what I'm looking for. And that's what I believe. That's what I believe from my heart. And I do things with love. Mara does things with love. So we expect the best because we deserve it. We deserve it. So thank you so much for being part of this. Let's practice once again to fear less and to love more. Okay. This is for me. This is for myself. I'm saying this message to myself and I'm saying this to you. Use it for your own life and use it to send energies for Mara because you are very important in this, and also you're very powerful as their fan. Okay, his fans. Okay, so thank you so much for supporting us as well. Thank you so much for supporting him. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting us as a family and as content creators and all of that. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for your love once again. Let's practice, less fear, more love. I'll see you very soon on a new live stream, new video, or etc. etc. Thank you. Bye.